internally, whenever one of the inputs change, it actually calls that goal seek routine and then does it. It basically saves you data, what if analysis, goal seek, and all of that. Either way, you're fine. I don't think we solved it. Let me see. $775 is the answer. Why didn't I get that? Oh. I should have done that. Okay. Yeah, solve for it, right? Why is it still showing 750 though? Oh, it is supposed to be 750. My bad. So if I change the retention ratio to 80%, see the solution is right there, 872. Let's do the same thing on this one. I changed it, now I have to do my goal seek, data, what if analysis, goal seek, make that difference 0 by changing that. It's gonna give you exact same result because internally I'm doing exactly the same thing. That little solver of secret template, it basically does the goal seek for you. The routine that calculates that is triggered by a change. Anytime one of the inputs change, it automatically does the goal seek. So if I wanted to know what would be the rate for 8%, okay, 926. You could use either one, or algebra. Now, during the exam, it may be actually useful to have something like this. Remember, exam is open book, open computer, no email, no friend. Other than that, you can have anything you want. I don't believe in comparing you guys based on your ability to memorize things. I mean, all my life I benefited from that because I have almost eidetic memory. But I also felt like I was cheating because it's just a God-given gift that I have pretty good memory. That doesn't mean that I understood the material well. But I didn't complain. It is what it is. All right. Remember, as long as equity multiplier is greater than 1, sustainable growth rate is always greater than the internal growth rate. That means you have leverage. It doesn't necessarily mean a prediction of the growth rates, but if I were to figure out what is some possible earnings growth, I can go with that. Now let's talk about price multiples. These are financial ratios that has price per share or market capitalization as part of the formula, is actually numerator in the formula. And mother of all these is the price earnings ratio, also known as PE ratio, price per share divided by earnings per share. There are two variants of PE you could calculate, at least two. One is called the trailing PE. This is earnings per share during the preceding or trailing 12 months. This is backward looking. And the other one is called forward PE. This is obviously price divided by EPS expected for the next 12 months. If a firm is growing, forward PE is going to be always less than trailing PE. But let's think about what the interpretation is. By the way, if you don't have per share earnings, you could write PE as market capitalization divided by net income. Whether that's trading or forward, doesn't matter. Sometimes you don't have the information for number of shares, but you know the total earnings. Then just use market cap. Let's use my favorite firm, NVIDIA. I'm going to calculate the forward PE for NVIDIA. Thank you. The market's down, so NVIDIA is up. So current price is 728. Expected EPS for 2024. In financeyahoo.com, there's a little tab called analysis. It basically has a summary information about what analysts think about this firm. There are 38 analysts that make a prediction of how much NVIDIA is going to make per share this year. The average is 12.34. It varies anywhere from 12.14 to 12.7. So I'm going to use the average. And by the way, I'm gonna abbreviate that to FPE. This is TP, and earnings per share is EPS. Do not ever compare firms based on earnings per share. It doesn't mean anything. It's apples to oranges comparison. In fact, it's not even the same family. apples to passion fruit, something like that. Apples and oranges are in relatively similar families. I don't remember which language now. I think Norwegian is among them. Appelsin is for orange. Yes,
Scroll up a little,
sure. How much?
just like that.
Okay.